Happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you're having a great, spooky and fun Monday. We're kind of chilling today. We had our Halloween celebrations over the weekend, and the kids, of course, are up and out to parties at this age. Any of you still have trick-or-treaters at home? We don't get any, now that we live up in the hills, we don't get any trick-or-treaters here anymore. We certainly did at our other house. We had a big trick-or-treating street, and we used to decorate the house, and I would dress as a witch, and Bruce was always something that allowed him to have a cocktail in his hand, like a drunk pirate, or Suzanne's favorite costume of Bruce's was always when he went as SpongeBob. The sexy pirate, I think that was kind of my favorite. It was cute. He went as Austin Powers one year and walked around the neighborhood with a martini. That was a good one. But we have great, fond memories of Halloween. I mean, what a great holiday, right? I mean, we used to bring those huge pillowcases. Did you guys have pillowcases, or did you have like the cute little pumpkin bucket? No, we had pillowcases so you could just get so much candy in there. So it was a very, very full weekend. We had a great visit with Suzanne and Alan. We drove down on Saturday to the desert, and we had Camellia and Violet with us. And Leslie was also in the desert. She was there for some work in the morning, so it kind of worked out nicely. And we had a beautiful visit with Suzanne and Alan. You guys forgive me if I'm looking at two cameras here. I have Facebook over here, and I have Instagram over here, so I'm not trying to look shifty. So we went down, and Suzanne had put out this beautiful spread of caviar for us, because that's just the kind of woman she is. She knows how to make sure her own birthday is great. And John wants me to give out gut renew bars for Halloween. I actually thought about that. I said, if I got a trick-or-treater and I have no candy, what would I do? And I thought I would give out a gut renew snack bar. So we went down to Palm Springs. Suzanne had a beautiful spread of caviar for us, and her amazing cheeses, and a lovely little charcuterie plate. And we brought her a cake that was so good, and she absolutely loved it. If you know Suzanne, you know that she loves birthday cake like nothing else. And she loves a beautiful, high-end, beautiful birthday cake like what we brought her, but she also loves like cheap bakery, grocery store cake, those really, really sugary frosting ones where you stick your finger in the side. So anyway, she loved her cake. It was lemon, and it was unbelievably good. It is a gluten-free vegan cake, and the woman who made it for us she works locally here in Los Angeles, and it is so good that you don't even realize that it's gluten-free and no egg, which the no egg is harder to do than the gluten-free, and no dairy. So my girls can eat it, Alan can eat it, and Suzanne requests it now because, she just prefers to eat that way anyway. So it was a gorgeous cake from Cut My Cakes. It's a vendor that I found through my best friend Sadell and her daughters, Sophie and Bella, who shared that contact with me. And when you're someone who has allergy people in your family, it's really hard to find a special cake. So we had our beautiful cake, and we got her a present that she loved, and we just had a really nice visit. It was just a really fun family visit. So she sends her love to you guys. Denise, I'm sorry that you don't want this chick. I am the president of Suzanne's company, and Suzanne is out sick on medical leave. So we all want Suzanne to be back, and we're a family, and we fill in for one another, and we're all helping out. It's a family business, and I've been involved in the company for 30 years. So if you love Suzanne's products and you love what she brings to you, you should know that I have often been right by her side developing those products for you. So I'm sorry that she's not here for you. You don't have to be mean. We all wish she were back, but right now she's focusing on some medical issues. So maybe you didn't know that, and that's why we're filling in for her. So anyway, sorry, every now and then the haters ruffle me. We don't know when Suzanne will be coming back. Leslie was just mentioning that she and Suzanne worked on this beautiful holiday blouse that they've been putting together for you guys. It's coming out in 3 colors. It's really pretty. And it will probably be here next week. And we're hoping that Suzanne is feeling like coming back at that point, and so that she can present that blouse to you, because it's super pretty. And we want you to have it for the holidays. So that is what we are working on. But as we've said, listen, Suzanne's focusing on her health right now, and that is where her attention should be. And as much as we all want her back on the show, we're not going to put pressure, and we're not going to force her, because she's really making her health a priority, and work can wait, right? If any of you have been in that situation, you know that work can wait and should wait. So today we are doing, hey Sarah, so today we are doing a trick or treat show, which seemed appropriate for Halloween. I think a lot of times when we look at products, we are told like, oh my gosh, this is so great, and it does this for you and does that for you, and it's, it cleans so well, or it brightens so well, or it, makes your hair look great, it makes your skin look great. But we don't realize that there are tricks in those products, and you guys know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the toxic chemicals that are readily used in so many different products that we use in our everyday lives, and we never knew about these. So we pull out our toothpaste and our deodorant, we use our cleansers, or if you're using shaving cream, those kind of things, and we just assume that there's a level of safety in those everyday products. But something that we've learned from Suzanne in all of these years of learning about organic products is that a lot of the chemicals and a lot of the dyes and a lot of the things that they banned in the food supply, they did not ban for use in beauty products and cosmetics. So unless you are someone like Suzanne who really digs deep and does your research, you might not know that you're using some things that are really not good for your health. So we have some alternatives, and I wanted to share with you some of those trick or treats. The promo code today is treat20. And sorry, Instagram, yours is backwards, but it's SuzanneSummers.com, treat25. So let's talk about some of these products. Everything on the sale that is not already marked down at least 25% is available for that promo code. Things like Gut Renew, we've already marked down more than 25%, so you won't need a promo code for those. Let's talk about toothpaste. This is Suzanne's toothpaste. It's called Summer Smile. It's made with stabilized oxygen, and this is a fluoride-free toothpaste. It is made with peppermint oil, so it has a beautiful, bright, minty scent and taste, and it's wonderful. So Suzanne chooses not to use fluoride, and that's a personal choice, and you can decide whether or not you want to use it. You can look up all of the things that you might not want by ingesting fluoride, but I'm not going to talk about them specifically because the ADA doesn't like it when people talk about the bad things in fluoride, because obviously all of their products had fluoride. But what I do want to show you is that on the back of a pretty typical brand of toothpaste, one of the biggies here, you can see on the back here, it says, keep out of reach of children under 6 years of age. If brushing and more than a pea-size amount, or this says, if more than is used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or call a poison control center right away. Poison control center. Let's see, we have another brand here. So why are they telling you that if you swallow toothpaste that you have to call a poison control center? So what they're saying is if you have obviously we're ingesting some toothpaste if we're brushing our teeth twice a day. So a little bit of poison is okay, but if you swallow a pea size or more, you should call the poison control center. That's really serious. So Anyway, pea-size amount. We don't use this in our household. So some of you might think, okay, well, what about some of these natural brands, such as this one that you might be familiar with? Now, this one is a natural brand, and they do a lot of good marketing. You can see it's gluten-free, it's vegan, this one is fluoride-free. In their brand, they sometimes do fluoride and they sometimes don't do fluoride. But I want you to see something that is in the ingredient list that I was a little surprised to see. Because before we had our Summer Smile toothpaste, this was a brand that I was using because I assumed it was better than the others. So here's the ingredient list here that you can see on the back. And I was surprised to see that they are using sodium lauryl sulfate. Sodium lauryl sulfate, as many of you know, because we talk about it here all the time, is a sudsing agent. It is the most commonly used chemical sudsing agent. Happens to be carcinogenic. So it is one of the known cancer-causing ingredients that is used. Suds that we use to wash our hands, suds that we use to wash our face, suds, I mean, if you think about it, your toothpaste suds up, right? We're used to our toothpaste sudsing up. So here we're doing something good to keep our teeth clean and healthy, and you don't know that you're getting fluoride, which if you swallow too much, go to a poison control, and you are getting sodium lauryl sulfate. Now, the big brands have both. The natural brands, this one just has the sodium lauryl sulfate. Of course, Suzanne's Summer Smile toothpaste has neither. It does not have any sodium lauryl sulfate, and it does not have any fluoride in it. So highly recommend you give this a try. Does the job, cleans your teeth, helps keep your teeth nice and bright and white with that stabilized oxygen in there. It is gluten-free. Okay, next, let's talk about deodorant, another big one. How many times have we seen advertisements and been made to feel like, oh my God, you're gonna stink, or you're gonna get, your armpits are gonna be embarrassingly wet, and how awful. So what they've done is they've given us a chemical called aluminum chlorhydrate, and aluminum chlorhydrate literally blocks the sweat glands so that it helps with, and then they put deodorizers in them, and deodorizers and odor agents and antiperspirants to stop the actual sweat. So those products do work. They keep you from sweating and they keep you from smelling, but aluminum chlorhydrate is also a toxic ingredient that maybe you don't want right on those open pores on your underarms. Think about, especially if you're someone who shaves your underarms, think about how open those pores are, and then we put the deodorant right on top of it. So wouldn't it be great to have something that's non-chemical and that is better for you? But none of us really enjoy stinking. Well, Suzanne has come up with a solution for you. It is this wild orange jasmine deodorant in the Suzanne Organics line. And it's a great product. You will not have an issue with odor when you use this product. So what does Suzanne use in this? She uses essential oils of wild orange and jasmine. That's where the beautiful scent comes. It's non-aerosol. If you know about aerosol, there's no way to do aerosol organic or natural. It's full of chemicals. So it has no aluminum chlorhydrate. She uses natural deodorizing agents in here, and there are no harsh chemicals, and it works. So, the difference is it is not an antiperspirant, it's a deodorant. So if you're someone who really cannot sweat, maybe you want to use an antiperspirant on those days, but don't use it on the other days. Or maybe you just don't worry about that and decide that your health and not using chemicals is more important. But this wild orange jasmine is a beautiful product. Again, 25% off. You can find this at SuzanneSummers.com. All the prices are listed there, you guys, and all the ingredients are listed. We put every single ingredient on the product pages so that you can see for yourself. And if you're someone who has allergies or you have sensitivities to certain things, we don't hide any ingredients because we know how important it is to know what you're putting onto your body or what you're putting into your body. Judy said, I love Suzanne's deodorant. Happy that it's working for you. Tamara also said, I use and love the deodorant. I'm going to try the toothpaste. Awesome. Okay, I love all the products. Sundance over on Instagram said, I use them every day. Toothpaste, deodorant, face products, body products, hair products, the makeup, it's all the best. I'm so glad you obviously adopted the toxic-free lifestyle. And when you realize you can just switch out some of these things, and you're gonna love these products. So it's really nice to have products that you actually like using, and it doesn't feel like, I wish I could use those other products. So now let's talk about shaving. Whether you are a man or a woman, whether you shave your face or your underarms or your bikini line or your legs or wherever it is that you like to shave, a lot of people use chemical-based shaving creams or lotions. If you're using something in an aerosol and you get that big puffy foam that comes out, it's just chock full of chemicals. I mean, you can tell just by the way it smells, right? But again, if you're using an aerosol, immediately you're using chemicals to get that air in it like that. So Suzanne's shaving gel, I love this product. It goes on really soft and smooth, but it gives you like that slip that you need to shave your legs or your underarms. It's really gentle. It has a great scent. It's the wild orange vanilla. Let me tell you a little bit about what's in it. If you've used Suzanne's Bath and Body products, you know that her stuff it's really moisturizing, and it's really nurturing for your skin. And it's not filled with those, chemicals that fill up a product where they put a few good ingredients and they fill the rest with cheap chemicals. So this has coconut and sweet orange oil, a blend of nutritious fruit extracts. So it has vanilla, acai, and goji. So those are all, majorly high in antioxidants. It has no synthetic fragrances, of course, no animal testing and anything, no chemical emulsifiers, and it helps lift the hair, and which actually extends the life of your razor, because when you have that slip, it helps your razor to smooth over the skin and the hair more easily. Increases the surface tension on the skin to help reduce nicks and cuts, and maintains a barrier and helps the razor slide across the skin for a close shave. It has oat extract in it, which is Avena sativa. It has aloe vera, and it has green tea, which is also very soothing to the skin. So I hope you jump in on that. This is one of those kind of sleepy products that doesn't get enough attention, but game changer for me. I really love it. Let's talk about, again, promo code is TREAT25. TREAT25 at SuzanneSummers.com. And you can use this promo code. The promo codes are usually good until, the next time we have a show. So jump in and get that big discount. We're talking about tricks or treats today. So if you're someone who's been told like big sudsy bubbles are a beautiful treat for you, that's actually a trick, because it probably has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. Look for that ingredient. You'll be shocked at how many things have sodium lauryl sulfate, including Johnson's baby shampoo, which we were always taught was the most gentle thing you could use on your baby. Well, it smells gentle and it feels gentle, but sodium lauryl sulfate is actually a carcinogenic ingredient. It is a known cancer-causing agent. So when Suzanne made her everyday cleanser, which is her facial cleanser, it does not have sodium lauryl sulfate in it. It has cocoa butter cleanser. So this is a really beautiful way to get your face nice and clean, and it actually cleans and moisturizes at the same time. It doesn't strip your skin. We got so used to thinking that you have to get things squeaky clean in order to be clean. You don't. This is a way to clean your skin. This has got a beautiful olive base, and it has sea buckthorn berry. It has Brazilian pepper tree. It's really nurturing for your skin. It takes off all the dirt, oil, and makeup, and it leaves your skin not feeling dry and craggy. It leaves your skin already, even before you put your moisturizer on, it already feels good. So try that. That is everyday cleanser. we could keep a business just based on the Everyday Cleanser. People love this product so much. It's one of those things, you know, once you find your cleanser, that's like, I've been using this since we developed it. My goodness, it's probably been over 15 years now, maybe 17 years. And I've never used another cleanser. This one gets the job done. That's the best cleanser ever. Feels great on your skin every morning and night. Thank you, JL Wood, 66. Wyatt too said that cleanser is my favorite. Wyatt, does Sarah have you using the Suzanne Organics products? Happy to hear that. Sherry Moskowitz Levine, who's been using our products forever, that Everyday Cleanser is the best, and it takes off all of my eye makeup. It's true, you don't need a separate eye makeup remover because it's really gentle, nothing burns, nothing stings. Linda also on Facebook said, I love the face cleanser. Donna, the cleanser is great. Melinda loves it. See, you guys you guys know what works. So that's the beautiful Everyday Cleanser. And, you know, I mean, you guys could go through any of Suzanne's products on the site, and I could give you a trick or treat lesson on all of them based on what is, you know, it's a treat because these are skin nurturing products. They're really good for your face. They get the job done. I think they're very reasonably priced for the quality that you're getting. Organic, you know, obviously the ingredients cost a lot more. And we do try to give you like good promos and discounts whenever we can. So 25% off, treat 25 at SuzanneSummers.com. Another place that you might be getting tricked is in your household cleaning products. So as an alternative, Suzanne came out with this Suzanne Eco Cleaner. This is a multi-surface cleaner because, again, the trick is that we've been taught we need a product that cleans floors, one that needs counters, one that cleans window, one that cleans tile, one that cleans your stove, one that cleans your car. Like, they're all different, right? They're really not. That's just called marketing. So what we've done is to try to make the process very clean because we do all love clean. We tried to make one cleanser. This is our citrus scented cleanser. It's eco-friendly. It has no toxins. It has no chemicals. So you can use this on your counters. You can use it around food. You can use this in your shower. You can use it to clean your bathtub. You can use it to clean your sink. I use this to clean my oven. Carol uses it. She said it's great for many things. Virginia said, love that cleaner too. Smells so nice. Yeah, it smells nice and it actually does the job. Here's how we send it to you, so don't get confused by this. We send it to you like this: a bottle of concentrate. This is the concentrate, you can see there, and then a spray bottle. And you mix it yourself because here's another trick. Most of the cleaning products that you get are a very small amount of cleaning solution and the rest is water. So how strong of a cleaner that you need depends on the job that you're doing at home, right? So you can determine how much you want to dilute this and how strong it needs to be. We have little recipes for you on the side. So, you know, for instance, you can use a few drops in 16 ounces. This is a full bottle for light cleaning. So if you want to do windows, mirrors, jewelry, or clean up your shoes, something like that, where you just want a little bit, you could use just a few drops and fill the rest up with water. If you want a little bit more of the Eco Cleaner concentrate, you could use that for like 1 teaspoon in this whole bottle, like a teaspoon. And that would be good for kitchen counters, bathrooms, counters, tiles, floors, wall, woodwork, appliances, anything like that. That is not much. Look at how big this bottle of concentrate. I've had this for months and months. I have filled my bottle and cleaned every surface of my home with this one bottle so far, and look how much I still have left. I thought, oh, I should get a new bottle. I'm like, no, I should actually show you how much I use. And then if you have a heavy duty cleaning project that you need to do, you can use about 2 tablespoons of this in your spray bottle here. Fill the rest with water, and that would be for things like your stove top, or if you wanted to clean like stainless steel, or if you have like buildup on the bathroom, or maybe your patio furniture needs a good cleaning, or the tires on your car, something like that, where you would want like a heavier. This is incredibly economical when you think about you must have 12 different kinds of cleaner at home that you're used, right? Yes, Mariana, it's excellent for mirrors and glass. Tracy said, I want you to know, since I only use your products and control the foods I eat by eating from my garden and cooking from scratch, my blood pressure is great, and I have gone down to the lowest dose and only half a pill. I clean with your products too. Tracy, I'm so happy. So Tracy is saying that all of the things that she's learned from Suzanne's toxic-free lifestyle have helped her to improve her health, and we love hearing that. JL said, it's the best cleanser ever. Feels great on your skin every morning. Okay, so she's back to the everyday cleanser. So get rid of all those 12 bottles of chemicals that you have in your house. The one for the floor, the one for the oven, the one for the tile, the one for the shower. Use one Eco Cleaner that is good for the environment, that's good for yourself and your own health. You can feel good about you can spray the high chair when your kid is in it and clean that up. It's a huge game changer to not use toxins in your daily life. And we have been tricked our whole life into thinking that those toxins are good for us. Why? Profit. We have a lot of huge companies that have great products that really work. They do. Do they clean your stove? You bet. They clean your dishes. Do they make copious bubbles in your bubble bath? And they all work, but what's the cost? So Suzanne is always talking to us about what's that tipping point? How many chemicals are you building up? And what's the point where your liver just can't detox anymore and hits the and as she says, our livers are groaning from this toxic overload. So these are a few things that you can control. You can use a toothpaste that does not contain sodium lauryl sulfate. You may choose to use something without fluoride. That's what we do, and that's why we use Summer Smile toothpaste with that beautiful bright peppermint flavor that comes from peppermint oil. It doesn't have any sugar in it. It doesn't have, it's a beautiful product. It doesn't have any sweetener in it. It's it's xylitol, which is a natural sweetener. It comes from a tree. And that peppermint oil. And so anyway, we love this product. The sweeteners come from plants, so that's why it tastes good. And it's organic. The wild orange vanilla, the wild orange jasmine deodorant, natural deodorizers that kill odor, no antiperspirant. And again, the antiperspirant that you usually find in conventional products is aluminum chlorhydrate. We choose not to use it. You can make your own decision. Shave gel. If you want to get off of the chemical shaving products, shaving creams, etc., try Suzanne's shaving gel. You can use it on your face. You can use it on armpits. You can use it on your legs or your bikini line. Beautiful product. Gives your skin that slip, nurtures your skin. So your skin is not all stripped after your skin. It actually feels good. Everyday cleanser. You know this. This one is... We have a major following over Suzanne's everyday cleanser. And Tina, Suzanne, and Alan did make an appearance. They were on, if you look on Suzanne's page, we had a little birthday party for her over the weekend, and we posted a video of it, and she sends her love. And if you watch the beginning of the show, I gave a full update. So if you want to just scroll back at the end of the show, you can see the full update. Carissa, the toothpaste is appropriate for kids or adults. And then, of course, we have the Eco Cleaner that you get this huge bottle of concentrate. This is going to last you a very, very, very long time. You can see I've had it for months. Because you use just a few drops or, a teaspoon or maybe a tablespoon, and then you fill the rest with water. Safe for the environment, safe for your family, and we highly recommend it. It has a great scent as well. Marguerite, can't wait for her bars to come in. Anne, the products are available in Europe. It costs a little more to ship them to you, so you just have to cover that shipping, which is not always fun. But if you put together one packet, like a larger size package, we'd love to get you those products. Just looking here if we have more questions. I love the recovery mask. The recovery mask is available at SuzanneSummers.com. as is everything today. Promo code 25% off. It's treat25. Treat25 for the promo code today at SuzanneSummers.com. Unless something is already discounted more than 25%. Those are the only things not discounted. So that's our show for today, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, however you are celebrating, whether it's at home with a bowl of candy or out at some wild party or hosting children or being with children. We just started watching White Lotus last night, the new season, so that was super fun. I highly recommend that if you haven't seen it. I hope you guys have a great night. We are going to be back on Thursday with the November Suzanne Selects reveal. Violet will be with me, and if you're looking for the recipes that we made, that Violet and I made last week, I just sent them off to Jason, so he should be posting them on the website. And thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Thursday. Bye for now.